Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And welcome to another afternoon at whose house? Dan the Scrapper's house. And you know what today means? No, it doesn't mean sell-off day. But what it does mean is load the trailer day, rightio. I have an abundance of goodies to sell off tomorrow, rightio. Lots, okay. To be honest, I probably need a bigger trailer, rightio. It's gotten a little bit out of hand, okay, but we just have to do what we can, rightio. So, I can just give you a little bit of a peek at what we have, okay, because I haven't got it all prepared. Some of it's hiding, etc. rightio, but I've got a little bit prepared because you will see me again in the morning, rightio, because I've got to get this prep now, loaded up, ready to go, so that in the morning, once we've dropped off the young fella at school, we can go, okay? No mucking around, okay? Look at my eyes, look at them. Bags, okay? Lucky COVID's happening, mate, or else I've got suitcases already packed. Look at that. Well, terrible. Been a busy day, but okay. Pretty damn busy day. But enough wishy-wash, babble, blah, blah from me. Rightio, let's just spin this around and we can have a look at some of what I have ready to show you. Well, that's ready to go right now. Thanks very much. Rightio, here we have a drum of burnt copper. Rightio. How many kilos? That much. Rightio. We got a drum of clean pipe. How many kilos? That much. Rightio. Now, cable. Drums. There, look, we've got all these, okay? All that. Load grade cable, all ready to go. And we've got this stuff here as well, which I got today. Rightio, it's all got the plugs on the end and so on. It's the lowest of the low. How about that? Okay, this is the lowest of the low grade. Rightio, that's what I call it. You are the lowest of the low. But moving on, rightio, what else do we have? Now, as you can see, look at that, all right, on the wall, my aircon stocks have been replenished. And mind you, I have another 7 to collect either Sunday or late afternoon, Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, rightio. Whew. I have a heap of shred, as they call it in America, maybe here too, I don't know, but I just call it light steel to sell because the house is looking unsightly at the moment. I've got to get rid of all the crap, okay, so maybe tomorrow afternoon if I have time. But however many rags there were, okay, quite a fair bit. More light steel, it's just a little bit, okay. You don't want to see the eyesore, honestly. It's outrageous. I have compressors, rightio. Aircon compressors. One? No, I don't have one. But I do have a few, rightio. Oh, look at this. It's an absolute shambles. Okay, look at green bucket over there and crap there, and you know what I mean? Absolute shambles. Light still there. Light still here. Look at that. Absolutely shocking. I've got an overflowing drum of electric motors. You know what I mean? It's all got to go. So anyway, I'm going to get a start on loading some of this stuff on the trailer right now. Yes, it's getting a bit late. What time is it? I don't bloody know. Maybe 5. Excuse me, just having a bit of a swig there. But let's set this up on an upside down aircon. Rightio. Whoa! On an upside down aircon. The wife isn't here to hound me. She's going to play the pokies. Rightio. So you can just watch me in action. Sit down and have the time of your life, because that's what's going to happen right now. The time of your life, just watching. Wait up. I'll be back. Got to grab the trolley. Yeah. All right. Where do we start? Cable mountain. Okay. Ooh. All right. Now let's just get this in early, rightio, just in case some of you decide to tune out. We all do it, okay? Maybe speed through the video to get to the good bits. Okay, we're all guilty at some point. So just get my breath here. Okay, I'm a little bit unfit. Need to do some jogging, rightio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the rightio, so that way you're in touch and you're connected every time I put a video up. You, my friends, will be the first to know. None of this digging and searching and crap like that. Rightio. You'll see. Dear oh dear. What next? Burnt copper. Ooh, well, rats. That's what I've got to put on. Rats. Crikey. Well, bear with me. So, what I did was just loaded up a drum with electric motors. I know it's not the brightest, but I had to just do that so I can kind of come over here and at least make that a little bit emptier. So I'm going to struggle to get that on the trailer and have a good old laugh. Rightio, a good old laugh. Wonderful, wonderful. Rightio, turn that around. Oh, top marks. Top marks. Rightio. Thank God the wife's not here to hand me. I did mention that, right? The children, yes, it's quiet, but they're playing the greatest thing in the world PlayStation. They'll be occupied for a while. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't be afraid. Whoa. What's wrong with you, dog? That is it. Whew. Cheers, my friends. Oh. Boy, oh boy. Right. Now I've got to get the rads, rightio. Well, they're hiding at the back. So again, this will be a pause moment. And you're going to see it all done when you come back. Oh. Well, Scrapper gang, finally finished loading the trailer. Man, it's taken all night to do. Really tired now. Rightio, I think it's time for bed. Rightio. All night it took, all night. You wouldn't believe it. Even the children are up now playing. That's how long it took. Goodness me. So I'm going to go hit the hay, I think, and I'll come back and finish what's left later. Don't be stupid. Just kidding. You all know that, right? Just thought I'd stage a little bit. You obviously know, it's just part of the game, right? Come on. Rightio. Just to finish before we duck on out of here, because make sure you keep watching, rightio. Don't get distracted and think, oh, well, that's the end of it, rightio. Don't think that's the end, okay? Stick around. Don't be a fool, rightio. Stick around, because there's going to be more, rightio. You're going to see how much money I get paid, rightio. Just stay there. How about this, rightio? How about, while you're watching, leave a comment and make an estimate as to how much you think I'm going to make. And then when you get to the video, I can say that again, rightio. And when we get to the end of the video, you can see what your estimate was in comparison to what I actually made. How about that? Ah, tactical. Rightio, so try it, okay? So anyway, let's turn this around and I'm just going to finish up loading these last three things. So let's turn this around, okay? 1, 2. So we just got this bit of extruded aluminium. The bulk of that, as I said, is what I pulled out of the bins. And some out of the air coins. A bit of FE. aluminium. As you can see, the capacitors, rightio, they're roughly 60 cents a kilo or something like that, so don't throw those things away. And just another bucket of electric motors, rightio. So I'm going to chuck that in, and we're going to be on our way. And the next time you see me is when I'm showing you how much I've got paid. So don't forget to leave a comment while you're watching the video, okay? And make your estimate as to how much you think I'm going to get, rightio? And then at the end, as I said, you can compare what your estimate was to what it actually really was. So here we go, look at it. Let's have a quick look, okay? All copper aluminium rads. I've got 2 clean ones, okay? And let's just, come on, let's not muck around. Let's just, bloody hell, look. Stand up here, okay? Now let's just have a look, okay? You've seen it all already, okay? Fans, the burnt copper. Look at this rads, it's outrageous. Look at this. There, and there, okay? So, let's just chuck the last bit in the trailer, and I'm going to get out of here. So, hold on to your hats, rightio? I'll be back. Well, good afternoon, and we are finally back from not only one scrap sell-off, but a positioning, wrong position, yeah. Very bad, okay, put this to the side. Over that side, whatever side, rightio. Not only did we do one scrap sell-off, I did 2, rightio.
What?
I tend to say a lot. I've got to get out of that habit, rightio. It sucks. But yeah, we did 2. We did the really good one, and then we did, well, me and the young fella, Damien, we did a shit one. The shit one was just all that light steel that I had lying around the house and making the place look very unsightly, rightio. So we got rid of that as well. So it's time to get down to business and check out how much we made from the 2 scrap sell-offs today. Not a bad amount, okay? You might like it, rightio. And I hope you got your comments in, right, with your estimated guesses of how much I might have made before you got to the end of the video, rightio. I hope you had a bit of a go, rightio. Test your scrapping abilities and estimating. So let's get down to it, rightio. Bit of a drink of the old bit of goodness. Also, I've got to hurry up and get ready too, because we're going to go out for dinner. So let's just flip this around, okay? Ooh, here we go, rightio. Let's get, there we go, that's what we want. Great work. Focus, man, focus. Everybody like to focus. So here we go, rightio. Starting from the top, and we'll work our way through to the bottom. And as you can see, we had some clean copper aluminium rads, and we had 25 kilos worth. The current price for the rads has gone up from my last sell-off. And for clean, oh, for goodness sake, the bloody wind. Stay there, you bloody thing. There we go. 25 kilos. And for the price for clean rads was $5.75 a kilo. So just for that we got $173.75. Then we get down to the dirty rads, rightio. Dirty rads we had, come on, there we go, 164 kilos of dirty rads at $5.35 a kilo. And for that lot we got $877.40. Moving right along. Extruded aluminium, rightio. Mostly free stuff I obtained from the skip bin at the solar recycling the solar installation mob. I also forgot to bring a piece of extruded alley too. That was from the solar inverter I scrapped. I left it at home. So anyway, that's for another day, I guess. So we had 18 kilos of extruded alley, and that's paying $2.41 a kilo. So we got $43.38. The bucket of aluminium capacitors, we had 6 kilos there, and they were paying 68 cents a kilo. So just a modest $4.08 added to the kitty. Electric motors, rightio, we had the bucket. Now the bucket of electric motors weighed 29 kilos, and that was paying $1.09 a kilo. And while I'm at it, we had the drum that I also chucked on. There was 102 kilos in that drum. So all in all, there was 131 kilos of electric motors. And we got $31.61 for one lot and $111.18 for another lot. Now we got the burnt copper, also known as number 2. We had 52 kilos of burnt, and at $10.95 a kilo, we got $569.40. And we also had that drum of clean pipe, also known as number 1. 78 kilos in that drum, and that was paying $11.70 a kilo, and that was $912.60. Okay, now electric wire, rightio, the electric cable. We had a respective amount of, well, what? One drum had, well, I don't know what it done there, but okay. Something's happened there, but anyway, well, let's see, here we go. What do we have? What altogether, I think there was, what, 55, 603, and 118 kilos. Okay, something's happened there. Oh, what do they do? 3 drums. Oh, I don't know what they've done there, but nonetheless. So all up there was what? $214.50. $2,351.70 and $460.20. So looking at that weight would be about right, because that trailer was bloody heavy with all that stuff on it. Crikey. Oh, look, sneaky peeky. Rightio, sneaky peeky. This is what we got, okay? Ka-ching. Okay, $5,719.80. Rightio. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rightio. Check that out. Now moving right along, okay? This was the scrap steel, light steel that I sold off as well once I got home. And we had 520 kilos of scrap shred, or also known as light steel, which is what I call it. And that's paying 30 cents a kilo. Also call that $300 a ton, minus some environmental fee, 27 cents a kilo. So we got, where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? Oh, there he is, rightio. Plus a bonus, $141.96, but they rounded it up to 142. And just like with that one there, the lady was nice enough to round it up to 5,720. Great show. Great stuff. Rightio. Let's just turn this around. There we go. So gang, that's the wrap. Now you probably won't see this on the day of the sell-off, rightio. You won't see it today because I've got to, muck around with the video, blah, 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 dress it up a little or add a few little sounds and crap like that, you know. I'm experimenting with this sort of thing, rightio? I'm experimenting, you know, kind of, let's just move away from a little bit of the dull and boring and just spice it up a little bit. Little bit of chili. How much more chili? Can you eat more? Oh, a little bit more, put it on there until it's too hot. Okay, then send it back, all right? So, it's time to repeat myself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell, rightio? Stay on top of it, okay? Every time I post a video, you'll know about it first. So, let's end it again with a cheers. That's it. See you on the flip side, my friends. Ciao for now.